everyone, this is Kevin, and in this video, I will introduce my final project. For this project, I want to build a Yu-Gi-Oh card searcher. Yu-Gi-Oh card game is a famous game, and it had present more than 5,000 cards, and sold more than 25 billion cards, which set a Guinness World Record. However, so many cards can confuse players. In this case, I want to build a card searcher to help the players to build their first deck. Besides, the old players may use this searcher as well, since no one can remember all 5,000 cards. And you can see in this picture, there are a lot of cards here, and each of them have different effect. And let me introduce some basic rule about Yu-Gi-Oh game. So for this game, basically we separate the cards into 3 different types, which is monster card, trip card, and magic card. And each of the card have a unique effect. And what I want to do is just build a searcher, at least a filter. So if you know the name of a card, like exactly, you know the name exactly, and you can find that card, and you can read the fact you want to know, whatever. But if you don't know the name of the card, but you know something about this card, such as the type of the card, or you know the effect of the card, you can give this filter a keyword, and this filter will find every card in the database that's close to your keyword, or you can match your keyword. That's what I want to do for this project. So here is the looking of my project, my application. It looks simple. There is a logo, and here is the input bar and another input bar. The first input bar is for you to build your deck. And if you put a card name here, you press enter, you can add this into your deck. I will show you later. And here you can search your cards. Right here, you put your keywords in. It could be a name, it could be a type, it could be a rank level, whatever. As long as the system or my application can match your keyword with the card with the property of the card, you will find it. Okay. And now let me show you some functions of my project. So here, let me show you how to add a card into a deck. So first of all, you just put a name in the input box, such as, let's try Cyber Dragon here, and press enter. You see the Cyber Dragon is in your deck, and it will remind you that the max number is 60, and you have completed one for now. Let's try another one. And here you add another one. So in here, if you focus on this on one of them, you can delete it, or you can uncheck it. So if you uncheck it, the complete turns to 1. And for this type of is for you to check all cards like this. And if you cancel that, everything will be unchecked. Okay, so let's try this. And if this clear all button, you should care about that. You should be careful about this, because if you click this, it's gonna clean all the check it cards. Let's try this. So for now, the Cyber Dragon is checked. If I press clear, I shall delete this. Okay, so here is a reminder. You delete it, and you will delete it. And here is a search card, and in below is some local data that I prepared for this demonstration. And I know I should not do this because it doesn't work actually. But for this is just an example, and I will use another API to upload the information of the card. It will be more complete. It will be more information about this card show below. But for now, I just use this data as an example. Okay. So let's try. If I want search, okay. So for now, I build this situation like every 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 one of them has keywords which is cyber. So let's try. So I press cyber is no change because every single card have keywords cyber. But if I try core here, so as we can see, only the first one had this keyword, and I press enter. You can see that the our applications found the right one, right? The card we had keyword core here. Okay, but and if you leave the input box as empty, it will show you all the cards information in below. Okay, so now let me show you something about my well model, and here is my scenario well point, and I like to show you how my project associates with my scenario well point. So that's what I designed in first. So the user has two choices when they are using my project, using my application. The first one, they can search card by keywords. That's what I showed before, and otherwise they can add cards to deck. I show you too, and after that they can search card by card name, like this. Otherwise they can search card by nature. I expand nature, like here it's different natures like fire, earth, water, mechanical, trip, magic. They are the different nature of the card. And all you can search by types like magic cards, trip cards, monster cards, something like that. And for now I just prepared this, which is search by card name. Let me show you in code, which is here. I prepared a regulation expression right over here, and once your input is matched the name that I prepared here, it will show you the results, even just a keyword. And more than this, I prepare this. So if you add card into your deck, and how you know that, and how you store those data, and I prepare this. Let's try. As you can see, all the data has been stored in here as local data. So even you refresh it, they won't disappear. I'll try another one. So now I add another card right over here. That same card, but it is allowed in this game. You can add 3 same cards in one deck. Okay. So let's refresh here. As we can see, we have 2 cards right over here, and you can add more, but not more than 60. And if you want clear them all, press this, clear them all, and we refresh local data, everything is disappeared. That's what I built for here as extend function, store deck information. So this is about my project for now. There are a few problems that need to be solved here. First is the local data. We cannot use local data anymore. We shall use the API to grab the card information and show them here. Besides the types, it was not enough for card. For now, we just have rank, price, and the card name. This is not enough for now. And another problem is about the data. My plan is use MySQL to be a database, and I can prepare a better database for the users, and all data will be uploaded to the database that I prepared for them, not just store as the local data. Okay, so this is my project for now, and this is my presentation. Thank you.